said what?
She said, "Me, me, 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 me." So this is part 2 of my potentially either 3 or it's probably going to be 3 parts, to be fair, because he's such a dork. I mean, I have to watch this video back over and over again, and I have to look at his stupid gormless face. So I'm only doing this for the laughs, as we all know, and let's just get into this.
Now, I don't know about you, buddy. I don't know whether you've lived outside of Canada or not. You might have lived in Canada all your life. I haven't. I've lived in several different parts of the world. I've emigrated from England to America, blah, blah, blah. I've experienced, I would imagine, and I'm being a little bit presumptuous here, Josh, but I would imagine that I've experienced more of this world than you have, because I'm twice your age and I haven't lived in the same place all my life or one country all my life. I've experienced way more things. Now, that might seem a little bit presumptuous, and I could be totally wrong, Josh. You could have been born in Australia and you've since moved to Canada. I have no idea. Or am I kind of on the money on that one?
Yeah, you're on the money on that one.
Right. Which you're a totally different age group to me, Josh. You're 24, is it? 22? What is it?
24.
24, right? You've lived in Canada all your life and you've not experienced much of the world. That's just a fact. You're getting your information from websites and the TV and things like that, whereas I've experienced it firsthand. And this is the fucking truth of it, Josh. I'm not making this up. And the only reason why I'm talking to you is because you've infuriated me so much with these ridiculous accusations against a friend of mine. He's not just somebody I know on Twitter, he's a friend of mine. And fuck, I mean, I see you've split your YouTube channel off. This sheepdog thing that you just want to purposefully attempt to go after Devon, and all you're going to do is make yourself look like a big twat, to be honest. That's all you're going to do. Yeah. I thought after that debate that you had with him and you made that video, I sincerely was hoping that it was going to be, look, just holding your hands up. I was fucking wrong. Blah, 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 blah. You would get more attention doing that, but good attention. Because not many people online will hold their hands up and say, hey, I was wrong. I was wrong about that.
No,
I was a bit of a dick.
On the facts. Like, I still stand by my statements and my allegations for Devin Tracy. You can say that it's out of context. You can say everything, but that statement itself is still racist, and he's still...
No, it isn't, Josh. It isn't,
yes,
is it? We just talked about it.
Again, you're taking a
doubling down, Josh. All you're doing is just doubling down. It's already been proven to you as a plain fact that what you said is not fucking racist.
Actually, no, I never accepted that. So... No,
you won't accept that, Josh, because you're stubborn. It's clear to me you're just a stubborn young man.
A mature thing, mature, admitting a fault. Has Devin ever done that? No, he proclaims that he is never wrong. That is fucking bullshit and fucking ignorance. I can admit when I am wrong. He does not.
Okay, well, you haven't admitted where you're wrong, and please
actually, tell me where I came down. Wrong. I said, you're not racist. But you said a racist statement, which I still believe, and then he...
No, because that's not... That's not going back on it. That's not going back on it, Josh, because you're still accusing him of being a racist. If you say racist stuff, it makes you a racist.
Previously on part 1.
Well, I've taken another stance to it. I think if you stand beside a racist statement and deny that it's racist, that is racist. No, I said you have said a racist statement. That doesn't make you racist. If you apologize...
Yes, it does. It does.
No.
Acceptable. It's unacceptable in this society. Crime is not acceptable. Simple as.
Yeah.
And yet you're the type of person that will try and make excuses for a certain demographic, a certain race of people.
Again, excuses, death penalty.
What? What's that got to do with it?
I'm making excuses now. I'm saying there's factors that lead up to... I don't understand why you keep doing the death penalty.
Why is the death penalty relevant?
Because I'm not excusing crime whatsoever.
Okay, here's another one for you. Here's a zinger for you. Mike Brown. Okay, last couple of months ago, when there was the anniversary of him getting shot by that cop completely legally and properly, because he was an absolute cunt, and he got shot. And yet there's all these black people in Ferguson decides to go looting and stealing TVs and all that kind of shit. Is that because they want to feed the kids? Is that because they're feeling impoverished? Or is it just because they're criminal cunts and they want to go out and steal as much shit as they can for free without earning it? Why were they all black people stealing that shit? Or for 85% of them were black? Why is that, Josh?
I'm not familiar with that story.
Really? The rioting in Ferguson? You're not familiar with Mike Brown getting shot, full stop? Is that you saying you don't understand what happened in Ferguson at all?
I don't watch American news.
Well, anyway, go look it up, Josh. It'll throw your little theory out of the water there. Because it's bullshit, dude. Absolute fucking bullshit. These people just see it as an excuse. They see it as an excuse to commit crime. These people want unrest. They want unrest. They don't want a civil society. And I'm talking about the criminal element. And then you've got people like Peggy Hubbard speaking up, saying that black people need to sort the shit out. And I'm sick of being part of this stupid black community. These people are making this place a fucking disgrace. And she's talking about black people, and she's a black woman. So where does that stand in your argument there, Josh?
I don't know this Peggy person either.
I'm not talking about stealing the wheels off your truck. I'm not talking about somebody breaking somebody's windows. I'm talking about home invasion. I'm talking about rape. I'm talking about forced
Yeah, there you go.
rape.
You're talking about rape. That's sexual crime. That's mental illness right there, bud.
That's you go. You're making excuses. So you're making excuses immediately.
So now mental illness is an excuse.
What?
I'm saying, like, there's causes of rape. There is underlying causes. It's not just a decision.
What difference does that make? That doesn't make any difference whatsoever.
Well, tell them to stop being mentally ill.
So you're saying that more black people are mentally ill than white people?
No, I'm saying that that's what happens in a situation where rape. Oh fuck yeah. Rape. Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah. I mean, do you really think you could solve that? You don't want to move into a black community, do you? Like we just said, you don't want to move there because you'll get all your shit stolen. Why will you get your shit stolen? Answer me that. Why will you get your windows broken? Why will you have no wheels on your car in the morning?
Because I'll be in a demographic with a high poverty rate.
Yeah, you'd also get the shit kicked out of you because you're white. And you're in the wrong hood. You're in the wrong hood, dog. They will kick the fuck out of you. That's why you're not going to move to a black area. That's why I'm not going to move to a black area, because you're not wanted there. You get it? And I'm saying stop regurgitating the shit that you're hearing from the amazing atheist and Jacqueline Glenn and that stupid little cat cunt, because they're full of shit, dude. And you're on the wrong side of this argument, because it's his YouTube channel. He can do what the fuck he likes, and you should be the same. Like, you leave all comments on your video, which is fine, and you don't seem to mind the hate that you get. And it's not hate, is it? It's not like, I'm going to come and fucking kill you. It's just...
Well, actually, no, Devin said he was going to chuck me to death himself, so...
Oh, and you really think he's going to do that? Do you think that's a joke?
Well, no, then I asked him to elaborate, and he got pretty detailed on it.
Yeah, naked, reverse choke, I saw that. And that's just funny. Because you know he's not... I mean, come on, Josh. How serious do you think he is there? Do you think that's humour, or do you think he's being serious?
I think that he
bearing in mind he's doing it on Twitter, so everybody can see it. Do you think he's being serious, or do you think he's attempting humor that you just don't get? Like the naked.
No, I think I pissed him off there. I think I really pissed him off there.
No, you didn't. Well, you brought the dog analogy in. You brought that in, nobody else. Okay, make that perfectly clear. Like you, and I'm not saying. I mean, you just made a bit of a twat yourself there, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean,
Devin doesn't understand. He doesn't comprehend what an excuse is. Like, I'm not saying that this is an excuse whatsoever. I'm saying it's a factor. I'm saying abuse is a factor. When you have a violent person, I would bet money that they were abused and had violence in their childhood. That is a fact.
So what? So you're excusing that?
No, I'm not excusing it. I'm pointing out why it happens.
And I don't fucking care.
Well, then...
I don't care.
Okay.
The end result is the same, Josh. The end result is the same. Somebody gets murdered. Somebody gets raped. I'm saying Devin's point is people need to stop doing that fucking shit. That is his point. It doesn't get any simpler than that. It's cutting through all the bullshit that you're trying to surround this in. And it's just shit. It's fucking crap.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you one thing, Josh. I can guarantee you, if you would have made, instead of that ridiculous apology video that you made, if you would have made an actual apology video, you would have 100 times more respect than what you have right now. but yet you're doubling, tripling, quadrupling down.
Yeah, I will still stand by my statements. I don't
Christ.
really care. You can ignore what I say.
Everybody will ignore what you say,
have,
Josh. Everybody will ignore what you say because it's wrong. People
everyone.
Most people who matter, put it that way. Unless you think TJ Kirk is somebody to admire, or Vadim Newquist is somebody to admire, or Jacqueline Glenn is somebody to admire. Do you feel like those people are something that you want to aspire to?
I wouldn't say. Well, I'm not too sure how to actually answer that.
Well, I could answer it for you. Yes.